Welcome to my YouTube channel. I apologize, it's been a while since I uploaded a video. So I'll try to be a little bit more regular here. I've been busy with some personal stuff. Anyways, so I just quickly wanted to share with you one of the sites that I've recently found. I've been using it quite a lot and it's free. This site is called playground.com, which you can use to design, create AI images for yourself. So Midjourney and all those sites, they are paid mostly. And if you want to create something, you have to either purchase a paid version or you have to download something that is already there, right? So in this case, the site called playground.com, obviously you have to, in these kind of sites, first log in with your email or your Google or whatever, right? The good thing is, when you log in, it doesn't ask for your payment information like credit card. So first of all, whenever you land on this site, let me just open this here. You can see that you have option to either start design from an image. So what you can do is you can upload an image from your laptop or machine and then start start designing your image on top of it, or you can use any of the existing templates that they have provided here. So for example, let's say you want to create a logo. So I can just click on the logo templates and you can see there are so many logos. Now, one more thing you have to notice here is that if you see this colored rainbow box on the top, that means this is the paid version. So you have to upgrade to Pro to use the premium templates. But let's say if you want to use the free version templates, right? So for example, this one doesn't have that logo on top. So that means this is a free version. So this is your starting point for your logo. And now let's say you don't want that bunny, right? So what we can say is, or maybe we don't like the background color. So we can just say change background color to pink, right? So there is a typo, let me fix that. So now what it is going to do is basically take that base template as reference, and it's gonna change the background color to pink. Okay, while it does that, let me do one thing. Let me download an image from Wikipedia. This is Anfield, which is the football stadium for Liverpool. And let me just save this image, and I will save it here in my downloads folder. Now I go back here and you see that the background has now changed to pink. So that basically means we took that base template, updated it according to however we want, right? And then we can share if we want using a public link. We can download it. Obviously, if you have pro access, then you can upscale and remove the background and do other stuff as well. So let me cancel this. Let me go back. I'm back into the main site. Now I'll start design from an image, right? So for that, let me browse an image from my download folder, and let me use this one. So now it's generating a template for me by using that image that we downloaded from Wikipedia for Anfield. And if you just go to the same site with create context, here you can see if you want, and I don't want this one, so let me just cancel it. Here you can also create images. So let me move my video screen to this side. Here you can basically add prompts and describe your image, get playful, that's what they say. So basically you can create your prompt and generate images based on those prompts. Now in this one, there are lots of settings. You can explore it. If you want, you can set the preset, for example, fantasy world, realistic portrait. So what type of images that you want to get created, right? Aspect ratio, there are lots of different aspect ratios by default available if you want, and then they have custom, which is available only with Pro. Speed and quality, obviously with the free version you just have the fast option here. That basically means that you'll not probably get that good quality, but if you just want to learn how to create prompts, you want to learn different type of prompts that you can create different images from them, This is, I think, more than enough, right? Also, image to image, if you want, you can create or upload an image which you have on your machine, and then you can use that as a reference point for AI. Number of images that you want to generate, and then under the advanced setting, and this is interesting, right? So model is basically the backbone of this thing, right? So basically AI model is what you interact with through prompts, and that will basically generate the images for you, right? So you can try different models. They have Playground v3, v2.5, Stable Fusion. So you can choose whatever you want, and that's the good thing about it. All of these are free, so you can try the same prompt with different models to see how the images come, right? Now, other thing is exclude from images. Let's say if you want to be careful and you want to filter out certain things, for example, deformed, noisy, blurry, ugly images, those kind of stuff, right? So you can exclude those from images if you want. By default, it is set to none. Now, seed is basically the starting point for AI model, right? So by default, if you want, you can, by default, it is the random seed. But if you want, you can have a manual seed as well if you want. So I'll probably talk about seeds and what they are used, how AI uses the seed in some other video. You also have a private session option. That basically means that whatever you do is only for you. By default, whenever you create images, these are available for everyone to use, right? But if you want to just create images for yourself, you can use the private session, but that's again available with the pro plan, right? So let me go to the previous web browser, tab. Now you can see that, right? It took this image from here and it converted into a template, the cop, right? So right now, if you see, obviously it changed a bit. In the middle, there was some logo for Liverpool Football Club, but it now changed it to the cop. And now if you want, we can just change the background, or maybe, yeah, what should we do? Let's say change sky color to light gray. I don't know. So let's do that. Means it's just a random prompt. I'm just impromptu to doing these things. So I haven't planned this before, but this is just what I think. Well, I have a typo here in the color, but let's just see if it is smart enough to understand that. So now you can see that, right? It has changed the background color to gray. Obviously there is still sunlight in the stadium. We'll have to add another prompt to change the sunlight, and so many different things. But you understand, right, how easy it is now to play with this template, and you can be creative and do whatever you want with this. Now if I go back to the create option here, so let's say we just want to create a Kubernetes ship running containers. Let's see what it does. So it's basically now reading the prompt, and whatever the settings we have on the right side, it's processing. Obviously the process time may differ depending on the load that, right? So if you are on a slower version or on the free plan upgrade, obviously they want money. If we want better quality. But you see, this created a very basic image with the Kubernetes blue icon and everything. Right now, if you want, we can just change the preset. I don't want a normal image, and oh sorry, I just selected 4. I should have selected 1, but now it's going to create 4 images for me. But this time the preset is fantasy world. So let's see what it creates. So this is just an example of a image that it created: a rustic village scene bathed in eternal glow of heavenly realm. That's basically what it created. So that was our prompt, right? So the other thing you can do is you can upload an image. So let me just upload the same image that I was looking at earlier, which is the panoramic view of Anfield Stadium. And now what it does is basically it's reading that image and converting that into a prompt. So if you see that image that we uploaded, it tried to decipher it and converted it into a prompt that we would need to generate a similar image in Playground. So if you see, the panoramic photograph captured a vibrant soccer stadium field with spectators during a warm sunny day. So, well, we can change it to cloudy day, whatever, right? Or winter day, and so on and so forth. So it basically created this. Let me just remove the preset. Oops, when we remove the preset, we have to upload the image again, unfortunately, because when we change the presets, it basically resets the prompt. So now it recreated the prompt for me. Let me just click on the create button. Okay, so now if we open this, it has created, let me just cancel this. So it has created quite similar image. If you see here, this was the original image. We uploaded it into playground.ai and it converted it into a prompt, and then we use the same prompt to generate the image. And you can see that they're quite similar. So you can take any one of existing images that you have, convert it into a prompt, and use the AI to then convert it back into an image for you. This, the possibilities are endless. This is just one side that I wanted to share with you because this is free, and to try out things when you want to just learn few things, probably these kind of sites are best. So I hope you liked this video, and I'll see you next time. Thank you for your time. Bye for now.